bit is actually about artificial intelligence. And, we all know that artificial intelligence has many, many domains. The main field in medicine that has adopted artificial intelligence the most is actually radiology. And so that's because of computer vision. We can set algorithms, protocols, and tagging of data in such a way that the systems, that computers are trained to actually read images, probably to a greater degree of specificity and accuracy compared to the human eye. Of course, again, this still is not something that, everybody will say that, oh, the machines are great, let's get the computer to do everything and radiologists will be out of jobs. No, I don't think that's going to be the case. It is still going to be pretty much, a combination of human interaction, which is still the most important, doctors and patients, getting the computer to read through things based on the algorithms that we have set, still having the specialist doctors look through things. And, the final call would still be a doctor's to make. So a human still vets through everything. Okay. Of course, then the question is, so why bother then if the human still does everything right? At the end of the day, why do you want to bother getting the computer system to do it? Okay. It's more about efficacy, and it's more about processing large amounts of data. Medicine is an ever-evolving field. Okay, there's always new data, new studies, new information being gleaned on a regular basis, and therefore, especially in the complex decision-making sphere, which a lot of rheumatology patients are, they do have complex cases, they do have multiple medical conditions, right? Being able to look up a lot of data and compare it to the patient's data, and then do an analysis of all of the available information, cross-reference against the patient's characteristics, that would make for a very tailored treatment for the patient, something that potentially helps. But of course, there's still a long way to go to reach that stage. There's a lot of factors, there's a lot of variables that we are still uncertain of. It's also a matter of training the system and making sure that the system is a very objective system that doesn't have too many biases, be it populational or be it data biases. And that's also because if you compare Singapore population to, for example, the American population, our numbers are very, very small, and so there is a bit of an inequity that comes with this data imbalance. And so the algorithm or the machine may shift a bit too much in favor of what the US population would benefit from compared to our population. And so there are still things that still need to be worked on, but I think that's fascinating as well. But of course, there will always be a bit of worries here and there. Yeah.